So that's a real simple way to boost a weaker colony. Hey, welcome back to the bee yard. We're out here today to do a quick video on how to boost a colony. If you have a small colony, one that's just seems to be lagging behind the others, one technique you can do that's pretty common is to grab a frame of brood out of a strong hive and possibly a frame of resources like nectar and pollen and give it to the hive that's struggling. It really won't impact the larger hive. We're still early in the spring here, but it'll really boost that small hive and give them some quick resources to build up. As soon as they have the bee population they need, they'll catch up to the other hives. So it's a technique I've used. It's very common. It works really well. We're going to go through this hive. This hive's really strong. So we're going to get a frame of brood out that we can donate to the weaker colony. It doesn't really take much to boost a weak colony. A nice frame of brood. Something like this. You've got a frame, some brood on both sides. We'll shake some bees in with it. Just want to make a quick look, make sure the queen's not on here. And she is. As you can see right there, queen's on this frame. So this is why you look for the queen. You can see her right there. So we would certainly want to make sure she's off this frame before we donate it. So when you go through these stronger colonies, you want to find a frame something like this. So you've got capped brood up top, new eggs along the bottom. This will really boost this weaker colony. So this process is real simple. You grab yourself a frame like this with capped brood and brood in various different stages out of a strong colony. And what I like to do is place it in a nuke box just so I know where it's at. Take a frame of foundation, put it back in the parent colony. We'll put this colony back together. That's really all there is to it. Now you can see this is a small colony. There's 10 frames in the box, and the bees are really only covering 2. We'll give them just a little bit of smoke. Pull out a frame to make some room. And you want to put the new frame of brood that you're donating right up next to an existing frame of brood so the bees will keep it warm. So this is a good frame of brood. You can see it's a really small patch. And we're going to sandwich the new frame right up against this. You bring your nuke box over. Here's the frame we pulled out of the larger colony, and we just simply slide it down in. Tighten up your box. That's all there is to it. You give the new frame of brood to the weaker colony. They take care of it like it's their own. Give it a week or so, those bees will start hatching out, and that'll really give this colony a huge boost. Another thing you can do that I like to do when I do this is to grab a couple frames out of a stronger hive that you know the queen's not on and just give them a shake. I like to give them a good smoke when I mix them. So this technique does two things for us. It reduces the population in the strong hive early in the spring to keep them from wanting to swarm. And it gives a little boost to a weaker hive like this one and gives them an opportunity to expand. So really you're just equalizing two hives. The whole process takes about 5 minutes. And there's not a whole lot to it. Simple and easy. Great technique to know. A great way to boost a weak colony that you think might be struggling. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed, and we'll catch you later.